Hi, child of God. And see, this word of today is for all the children of God and also those who are coming closer to God. I want you guys to come to the realization today that it has always been between you and God, and it will always be between you and God. And it has always been just you and God, and it'll always be just you and God. And I am going to give you guys an example, and it's going to bless you guys really, really good. But I do want to say this first. See, many times, and this is what this message is a part of, right? When the Lord sent his vessel, child of God, and when he sends someone, it doesn't matter whom they are, right? We have to look at the Lord, because many times in life we will look at that person instead of looking at God, instead of looking at the message, the thing to which he has done, right? And let me give my example really quick. Okay, so say for instance, right, you're at school, it's prom season, right? And there's this dude, he wants to take you out, and he has a best friend, which was once your friend, but you guys end up getting into an altercation, yada yada, things popped out. And let's say that you do like this dude, but then it's nothing too serious. Like it's nothing too serious. And dudes who is watching this, just picture yourself in that position. You don't got to picture yourself as being a girl, but just picture yourself in this position, right? So say for instance, you and the best friend, right, the dude's best friend, end up getting into a really bad altercation, right? And things ended up bad. It was a whole lot of that took place, right? And the dude came to the best friend because he knows that the best friend know how to sing. And he told her, best friend, I want to do a prom proposal for such and such, which will be for you, right? He says, oh, I want to do a prom proposal for such and such, so can you sing at the prom proposal? And then the best friend's like, what, we got inside an altercation and this, that, and the third. And then he tells her, he's like, please forgive her. Like, I just want you to do this prom proposal for me. Just do it for me. Forgive them for me. And then the best friend's like, okay, like, it's fine anyways. I forgive them anyways. It wasn't that serious inside of my eyesight. So, say for instance, the day of the prom is, well, it's not the day of the prom, but the promposal is time for it, right? Then the best friend gonna come out saying, take me to front, like whatever it is. And it's a whole bunch of other people, and it's the dude, right? He's ready for it. He's ready, like he got a whole poster like, will you take me to prom? And this how we be when the Lord trying to have our eyes upon him, and our eyes is upon the vessel or the wrong thing or that person individually. Say for instance, instead of you walking up to him and saying, oh yes, like, yes, I'll go to prom with you, you end up walking up to the girl and telling her, why are you singing for me? But why would you be singing here? And then she's like, it's not that deep. Like, I forgive you. This is something beautiful. My best friend, he really wanted to do this for you, and he told me to sing, so I'm gonna sing for you. Have you feeling special? You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, like, that's sweet, but you, like, you get what I mean? The girl, she's so focused on the fact that the woman that she once got inside an altercation with, she's so focused on the fact that she's singing for her, not focusing on the whole promposal, not focusing on the fact that that best friend, that the dude is up there trying to, you feel me, take her to prom. She's so focused on the fact that the best friend's there that she's missing out on the whole purpose, the whole point of it. And see, child of God, I don't want you guys to be like that, because I know once upon a time we all once was like that. And even if it's today that you come to that realization, it is fine. But I'm just saying, like, when the Lord, even when he sends his vessels, don't focus on the vessels. It don't matter who the vessels used to be, whether if y'all got inside a huge altercation with. You have to focus on the fact that it's the Lord that sent this person. You have to be focused on God. And I'm going to give another video for the other example, because the other example is a bit longer, but it's so, like, it's going to cut real deep. Like, y'all going to understand it. But what I mean by that is that when the Lord, when he is sending people, and when he is sending these signs and everything, whatever it is, do not focus on the sign itself. Focus on God. Because like I said, it has always been between you and him. It wasn't about the best friend. Y'all got to understand, it was never about the best friend. Yes, they got into the little altercation, but it was always about the friend. I mean, the boy and the girl. You get what I mean? Because he wanted to take her to prom. It has always been about you and God. It was never the purpose of the proposal was never for you to realize that, oh wow, this person, this, that, and the third. Like, yeah, you will realize that, but the purpose was for the whole thing. You know what I mean? For you to see the effort of the dude and what he brought together. So do know that when it comes down to the Lord, focus on him. Whatever sign he sent, yeah, he might be sending like a vessel or one of his children for you to see. Yeah, they might have changed and they're different now and he has transformed them now. But do realize that it is God. Realize that it is him first. Keep your eyes fixated upon the Lord. Realize that it is him first. And I'm gonna make another video, and the other video is gonna be about me explaining like how it just is, it always has been between you and God. And this is gonna be like the version of like you doing your wrong, you doing your sin, you doing all that you have been doing, you making the choices that you made in life. Like, it never has been about you and an individual, but it always has been about you and God. And I'm gonna post that. But yeah, I hope this message bless you guys and have a beautiful, blessed day.